All right, guys, so we are in our last portion of this semester. Okay, so this one is fairly simple. It's basically has to do with checking and a business and how to fill out a check and how to reconcile your account. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to fill out a check. So here's kind of what your assignment will look like. This first one says we're going to complete a deposit slip, then we're going to record the deposit on check stub 41, record the information for the telephone bill, prepare the check, etc. So up here it lists all the items for the deposit slip. So here's what it looks like filled out. You put the date and the year, and again they leave it blank because we case it goes from year to year. And then you kind of go through. So up here we have cash. So you'll notice here it says cash 784.29. So I wrote 784.29. Then I literally went down and wrote the check numbers and their amounts for each one. And then I added them all up. And again, where did I get those check information? Right here. Okay, so the total for the deposit was $967.08. And it told you then, record the deposit on check stub 41. So if you remember, a lot of the times you're going to see like, paid this bill, source document, check stub 41. Okay, well this is where that check stub comes into play. So you'll see here check stub number 41. So I wrote under add deposits, August 14th, and then I wrote the amount of the deposit. Then I added the balance brought forward, added our deposit, and this is our new total. Okay, so this is the balance that was brought forward from the previous check. So this is supposed to be our balance of our checking account. Okay, so then I wanted to record the information for our telephone bill, check stub 41. Okay, and here's our telephone bill. Peabody received the July bill from Northeast Telephone for $214.80. So we wrote August 16th because we got it on the 15th, and we wrote it on the 16th. Who was it to? The name of the company. How much? We wrote it out. And then, of course, you would sign your name. Now, even before you do the check, you're supposed to fill out the source document. Okay, and the reason, or the check stub, because that way, after you tear the check out, you make sure you don't forget to fill that out because that's your information. Okay, so up here you write how much is it, the date, who it's to, and what it's for. And then down here I wrote less this check amount, and then I subtracted these two, and that's my balance. Okay, then I went ahead and I filled out the check. Okay, and then for the next check, notice I take the balance and I bring it forward automatically. You don't wait, you don't hesitate, you just bring it forward. Okay, then I have where I'm going to pay the check stub 41. Okay, and then now here I'm going to prepare the check stub and the check 42 for paying the advertising bill. Okay, so same thing. First thing you're going to do is you're going to work on the check stub. How much was it for? What did we write the date? Who's it to? And what's it for? This one we had no deposit, so we're going to leave that blank. Then we write the check and we subtract the amount. Okay, and then if we had another check, we'd carry that forward. Then we write out the check for the dates, who's it to, how much, write it out, and then you sign your name. If you have any questions, let me know.